Tigers pwn the Pirates, and the Indians win against the Nationals, but not against Strasburg. I love you guys, and welcome to an all-new edition of All Andy Alfred right here on ClayFan 2, 3. I am your host, Andrew Alfred. Gotta tell you, it's been an excellent weekend. Welcome into the show, everybody. Yeah, it's been an interesting sports weekend here in the city of Toledo. I mean, you have the Mud Hens, you have up the road, you have MIS, you have the Tigers playing the Pirates, sweeping against the Pirates, and you also have Steven Strasburg's first road appearance in Cleveland down the road. Let's get into the show. How about the Tigers sweeping the Pirates? The Tigers pwned the Pirates this series as they win on Friday night 6-2. Verlander got the win. He goes to 7-4 with a 3.56 ERA. Ohlendorf got the loss. He goes to 0-4 with a 4.95 ERA. No home runs for Pittsburgh, but Bosch and Santiago homered for the Tigers. Bosch is 8th, Santiago is 2nd. On Saturday, saw the Tigers come back in the bottom of the 10th with 1 out. Carlos Guillen hit the game-winning home run as they won 4-3. Phil Coke got the win. He goes to 4-0 with a 3.33 ERA. Donnelly gets the loss. He goes to 2-1 with a 6.27 ERA. Jones homered for Pittsburgh, and like I said, Guillen homered his 4th of the year, his game-winning home run yesterday. The Tigers were down 2-0, rallied in the 8th to score 4 runs and win the game 4-3. Thomas got the win. He goes to 4-0 with a 4.40 ERA. Lopez gets the loss. He goes to 1-1 with a 2.35 ERA. Jones homered again for Pittsburgh, his 2nd home run in 2 nights, his 10th. Cabrera and Avila homered for the Tigers. Valverde gets a save, his 13th save of the season. The Tigers are off today. They will open up a 3-game homestand with the Nationals. They don't get to face Steven Strasburg, though. We're nuts about the Nats. We're nuts about the Nats. It's a return of Pudge Rodriguez and Adam Dunn. I get to see Ryan Zimmerman, too. We're crazy about the Nationals and nuts about the Nats. Let's go, Nats! Not really. They couldn't get it done against Cleveland, I'll tell you that. On Friday, it was Jake Westbrook taking on Atino, and Cleveland won 7-2. Westbrook got the win. He goes to 4-3 with a 4.62 ERA. Atino gets the loss. He goes to 5-3 with a 4.34 ERA. Homers for Hafner and 2 home runs for Kearns, his 7th of the year. Perez got the save. Saturday saw Fausto Carmona on the hill for the Cleveland Indians. He'll be a soon-to-be Tiger. Carmona gets the win. He goes to 5-5 with a 3.23 ERA. Martin gets the loss. He goes to 0-2 with a 4.19 ERA. As the Indians won 7-1. Zimmerman homered for Washington. Carlos Santana, the phenom of the Cleveland Indians, started his first game on Saturday. Hit a home run. His first at bat. Congratulations, welcome to the club, kid. Russell Brandon also homered for Cleveland. Sunday, I sat down, sat with myself, sat down in front of a television, and watched Steven Strasburg pitch. I kept in touch with the Tiger game, but I was more interested in the Strasburg kid, and this kid's got a wicked curveball. Oh! Chase and Chew was amazing. As Washington won 9-4 yesterday, Strasburg gets the win. He goes to 2-0 with a 2.19 ERA. Huff gets the loss. He goes to 2-8 with a 5.82 ERA. Homers for Hafner. He hit it off of Steven Strasburg. Dunn and Burnett homered for the Nationals. Strasburg went 5 1/3, giving up 2 hits, 1 earned run, and 1 run, 5 walks, 8 strikeouts, 1 home run. His next start will be Saturday against the Chicago White Sox at Nationals Park. That'll be an interesting one. Now the Indians will now open up a 3-game homestand with the Mets. This will be the end of their homestand before hitting the road and going to Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and then back to Cincinnati. Other scores in the major leagues yesterday: Houston losing to the Yankees 9-5. Kansas City 7, Cincinnati 3, the Mets 11, Baltimore 4, San Francisco 6, Oakland 2, the Florida Marlins 6, Tampa Bay 1, Atlanta 7, Minnesota 3, yes, Boston 3, Philadelphia 5, yes, and the White Sox losing 1-0, and Ted Lilly almost had a no-hitter. We were this close away from a no-hitter. Looking at the AL Central, this is what it stands right now. Minnesota's 36-27, first place in the division. They're in their last 10. They're 5-5. They've lost their last 2. Detroit is 33-29, 2.5 back, 6-4 in their last 10. They've won their last 3. Chicago's 28-34, 7.5 back, 6-4 in their last 10. They've lost 1. Kansas City is 27-37, 9.5 back, 5-5 in their last 10. They've won only 1 game out of these last 3 games. Cleveland, 25-37, 10.5 back, 6-4 in their last 10. They've lost 1. It's just hard to see the Indians struggle like they've done. I can't wait for this week's series with the Tigers and the Nationals. It's the return of Pudge Rodriguez. He catched yesterday, so he'll probably catch on Tuesday and catch on Thursday. It'll be interesting. This is part 1 of All Andy Alfred. In part 2, we're going to talk about the Mud Hens and their continuing ways of winning, the NHL draft, the Tom Izzo study, and some more. Stick with us here on All Andy Alfred right here on Clay Fan 2, 3.